It's a gift. You guys are amazing. One of my loyal subscribers, Dale, thank you so much, Dale, sent me a gift and I'm going to open it with you guys right now. So I'm really excited. I've actually had it. It arrived about a week ago or a little bit less, but I've been saving it till I can sit down and really enjoy it and take this in. So, yeah. Hi guys, hope you enjoyed this video and the final images from that last shoot a little while ago, if you remember. I didn't actually share the final edited images, so here they are. Okay, so this book, it looks really special. I haven't opened it yet, as you can see. Hang on, I've got to get my shoulders out because it's sunny today. So, you know, we have to do what we can to get the sun on our skin. Vitamin D, you know. And maybe the start of a tan. So it's called The Zen of Seeing. Seeing stroke drawing as meditation. Drawn and handwritten by Frederick Frank. Oh my life, I'm really excited for this. I've been really missing books. Because I've been clearing out the boat, all my books are in the garage in like boxes, so I haven't really had anything to read. And I was only thinking, probably about a week before Dale said, I'm gifting you this book, I was really thinking, I could do with some, you know, something to just flick through, read, food for the soul, you know. And here we are, so gratefully receiving a gift. First, we have to sniff the book. Oh, wow. Oh, this is amazing. Do you know what, guys? I've got to be careful with copyright because, you know, I was reading out The Power of Now once to you, wasn't I? You're not allowed to do that. So I can't read any of this to you. But I can tell you, I am loving first glance the sketches. Sketching is actually something I've been thinking lately I wanted to do more of because I used to just sit and sketch with like pencils or just a pen, like a biro. But where I've got into full-on painting, I haven't done much sketching, but the great thing about sketching is you don't need much stuff with you, so this is going to really inspire me to pick up a pencil. Oh, wow. Can I read this one line? Just give the eye a little time to overcome its panic. To calm down until the hand dares trust it again. I love that. Wow, it mentions Eckhart in here. The eye with which I see God is the same eye. Wow. Wow, seeing and drawing but can become one. I can't read you anymore because I don't want to get in trouble with copyright. But it's the zen of seeing. The zen of seeing. Have you guys heard of The Artist's Way? It's a book that another artist told me about years ago, and I ended up buying it because I was thrown in at the deep end to teaching. I was teaching photography at college, and then I got thrown in at the deep end to teach art when their art tutor left. So I ended up teaching all these artists that were like retired artists that had been doing it forever, literally for years, and they were so talented. And I remember stepping into this classroom thinking, what on earth am I doing here, you know? I'd only been painting myself probably between 4, maybe 6 years. So my knowledge was limited, particularly as most of them were painting with watercolour paints, and I was really, my experience was all around acrylic, right? So I felt so out of my depth in this class. I hope the wind isn't bad in this video. I've lost the little thing that goes on to stop the wind. Sorry, on top of my camera. But yeah, so I had to teach these guys art, and I remember my friend who's an artist bought me this book, The Artist's Way. And so I took it into college and I was just sharing bits out of the book with my art students. But I really had nothing to teach because they were already amazing at what they were doing. But we kind of, we followed along, and I just kind of shared my natural excitement for art and brought a bit of a vibe, you know, and brought this book. And they loved it. They absolutely loved it. And one lady even said, I told her about the morning pages, which was in The Artist's Way, and it's all about self-care kind of thing. And then the morning pages is when you get up in the morning and you just write. It's like a brain drain. You just write everything that's in your mind. Like you just write and write and write pages on A4. Just don't stop. And I told the class about this, and we kind of picked some inspirational quotes out of the book. And one of my students came up to me and said, it's changed my life. She said, I've become my own therapist, which was the idea of the morning pages, actually. That is the idea of it. But it was really amazing. And yeah, I don't know why I felt like sharing this, but at the end of the 12-week course, which is longer than even my photography ones, nearly every single one of those ladies and gentlemen decided to enroll again. I was like, I've got nothing to teach you. I have nothing. They were like, we just like your company and we like being here. Thank you so much, Dale. I'm going to really enjoy snuggling up and reading this later. I'm so grateful for everyone's support. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.